Okay, so let's just have a look at BOCES, which stands for the Board of Cooperative Educational Services. For this part, we're just going to be looking at Eastern Suffolk BOCES because that's local to me, and I've been over there and I interviewed some of the counselors over there in preparation of this online training and my college courses. So when you go across the website here, you see programs and services. So I'm just going to, you can look at all of this stuff, but we're just going to go to adult education. And here we are at adult education. So if we look at here, here's the career training, licensing, and certification courses. And here, and here, and here. Oh, look, high school equivalency, where they do the high school equivalency and task. Let's click on that and see what they have to offer for our educational purposes for our individuals who want to vocational and educational rehabilitation services. Okay, so look, here's the high school equivalency information and about the task application process. Let's click on the high school equivalency and see what information. And here they have a lot of information about the task program, which we know from the other lessons. So when it comes to vocational educational rehabilitation, here's the educational resources through BOCES that we can utilize and refer our patients to. Okay, so there's a lot of information there. If we go, and this is under adult services. Okay, so when it comes to Eastern Suffolk BOCES, but there is a BOCES in every county. They're all over New York State. So I'll give you more information about that in a second. But let's just look at the locations for here, Eastern Suffolk BOCES. Here are all their locations, and you can click on any one of these and get more information. They're very, very helpful. And you might want to ask to come over and take a tour and ask them to explain about their programs and meet their counselors. Even invite them to come in and do an in-service training. But you should be going out and visiting these places. And if you're a clinical supervisor, definitely, or have them come in. Okay, so, but when I was clicking through, there was a page there that actually has an employment resource center. So this is a website here, and all the BOCES have this. We're just looking at one here. But wow, look, find a job. Let's click on that, see what they have to offer there. I mean, we might want to know something about that. Okay, so I already did it. It's up here, and here they have job postings. Okay, but let's just have a look to see what they got. Oh, here. Carpenter, machinist, construction labor, HVAC. Oh, look, welder for our boy Mike Jones. Here's a position for a welder. So if he's had the training, or he can go for training, or BOCES does welder training, you can go to get welder training at BOCES, and then they'll help find you a job. But if you have somebody who is a plumber's helper, who has a construction laborer background, who can do these jobs, give them a call. Because not everybody's looking at this job site. Okay, so BOCES is a tremendous resource for us for vocational and educational rehabilitation services, and you want to find your local BOCES office, whether you're upstate, Albany, Niagara Falls, downstate, Long Island. But here's on the website I have listed some other, just to give you an example, here's the Capital Region BOCES, that's up at Albany, Westchester. So it's easy to find your local's BOCES office. Here's their main New York State, and here's Nassau, and here's information about Eastern Suffolk BOCES. Let's just have a look at the website here while we're here. So if you're interested, here's the online course catalog with my other courses. I have some free educational PowerPoints here. Here's where you log in and out of your student dashboard. I have free podcasts there, access to my YouTube channel. And if you get a chance, watch my fictional short story here. The Whole, a story of addiction, relapse, and recovery. Let's just click on that to see what that is, okay? Okay, so this is a fictional short story of a young man who lives his life as if he belonged in a dirt hole. It's an inspirational story of low self-esteem, addiction, relapse, and recovery, and how the man is able to identify himself and his life. The film is free and was written and produced independently by the Institute for Learning Development. That's me. This is one of my projects that I worked on hard a couple of years ago, and it took me a long time. For anyone to watch and show is an educational tool for clients and patients. So people have downloaded this, and off my YouTube channel, there's more downloads than that. But it's good to show to your clients as part of educational, or when you got them all together, about as part of relapse prevention. Okay, so you might want to take a look at that. Okay, so and here's the information about BOCES for this lesson. Okay, all right.